The Czech Defense Ministry seeks to receive funding for 2025 amounting to 170 billion Czech crowns, or alternatively 76 billion euros. A corresponding request has already been submitted to the Financial Ministry. If this request is granted, the intended figure for Czech's defense budget for 2025 would be exceeding the defense expenditure plan for 2024 by 15%, or by a sum of 700 million euros. However, the first catch is that it is so. The Czech Parliament will not agree on this budget request until the end of September 2024, meaning that this factor might already sabotage the plans of the Czech Ministry of Defense for the plan. In addition, the Czech Defense Ministry is making a plea to increase the planned budget for 2025, considering the fact that Prague has already signed contracts for substantial volumes of modern weaponry, for which it actually... As a reminder, in April 2024, the Defense Committee of the Czech Parliament authorized the purchase of 76 Leopard 2A tanks. The amount wasn't specified, but there's a figure in that for the Bundeswehr. One tank costs roughly 30 million euros. In addition to that, in January this year, the Czech Republic finally contracted the delivery of 24 F-35 aircrafts at the cost of $6 billion, although back in September 2023, it had outlined detailed expected costs for the operation of fighters of this type. A nuanced point of interest is that as early as 2024, the Czech Army spending on rearmament could reach a level of 200 billion Czech crowns. That is significantly above the planned figure for 2025, but there's still a problem in that Czech Parliament, that Czech parliamentarians still have to satisfy their militaries. Request for the current year because there's no additional funding for the Army in the required scale, and the need for increased defense spending is not apparent to all Czech politicians, and here even the argument that the Czech Republic has up to now still not reached the NATO standard.